Well, good morning, everybody. Hey, D for Beers, how are you? David here, and if you don't mind, I'm going to pop these sunglasses on because finally the sun is out. Up there, it said it was going to be really rainy and really cloudy today, but actually the sun's come out, so I've managed to get down to the pool while Simon's doing some sorting out and things. So I thought I'd give you a quick tour of the Polly pool. I'll just show you what it's like here. It's very, very cool. Before I do so, let's give you a view from outside the pool area so you can see where I am. So I'm going to flip the camera around and you'll see. So we'll go for a little tour. First thing you can see there is the gate. Now, just be really clear, the Disney pools are only for the guests that are staying on resorts. Hey Lisa Grace White, how are you? And I said it like that because I don't know whether you're Lisa Grace or Lisa, or even Lisa. Hey Christina, you're my little stalker, how are you? Simon, stalking, definitely. So, Polly pools, only for Polly guests, and you have to use one of these magic bands to get in, and there's a little sensor just over there. And without that you can't get in, and nor should you come in. Towel return, so you don't need to bring your own towels down, you can have them. So if you look over there, beautiful white beach. There's a fence that was put up a few years ago, so that's to stop alligators and snakes coming up into the beach. Yes, they have them here. Over there is the wedding pavilion, should you wish to get married, which is that bit there, and there's Senses Spa, that's the Grand Floridian. You can just see the monorail over there, the monorail loop, and then just over there, and I'll see if I can get my finger in the camera, out there, that's the Magic Kingdom, and that's Cinderella's Castle, and you've got Space Mountain over there. Those over there, the bungalows, really, really expensive to stay at in both points and in both money, but absolutely beautiful. You sit out on the lake, you've got an uninterrupted view of the middle of Bay Lake, and then over there is the Contemporary Resort. So let's have a look at this pool area. Nice spa over there. Over on this side, a nice bar. So really important things. Let's go around the front of this so you're not seeing all of this. And you can see this one, you can see the new top of the main building, the big house. So we've got a pool there, we've got a couple of water chutes, a nice bar there, and then over on this area, let's just take a stroll over here. So big jacuzzi over there, and at the top end you can probably just see in the distance there a really, really cool kids splash zone. As I mentioned, pool towels, if you want pool towels, they're here. And here's something a little bit more special. If you want your own plush area with your own Mickey towels, you can actually rent one of these little cabana spaces for you. Don't know how much they are. I'm guessing $100, $150, maybe more, who knows. This is Disney after all. So you can see over there, got lifeguards, 3 lifeguards in this pool area, and then one over in the kiddie area. And you can see over there, really, really cool tiki area, kiddies play area, lots and lots of splash zones. Depth of this water 3'7", so nice and safe for everybody. Cool trash cans. And then as you're coming over here, you can see that's the main building, the big house, and then a kiddies splash area. So really, really cool. Hey Deb, how are you? Thanks for joining. So if you're thinking about staying at the Polly, what are the pros and the cons? The pros, will look at where you are. You're on the monorail loop, so you have 3 ways actually of getting to the Magic Kingdom. You can either walk, and there's now put a bridge over between the Grand Floridian and Magic Kingdom. So the walk is probably about half an hour, but it's a lovely walk and you're walking around Bay Lakes. That's option 1. Option 2 is the monorail, so you can get a monorail direct from the Polly, first floor, second floor for you Americans, first floor for us Brits, and that will take you around. You have 1 stop at the Grand Floridian, and then you're over to the Magic Kingdom, or you can take a boat. And we did this the other day coming back from the park. It's a really cool way of coming back to your resort. There are direct boats that come, in fact there's one coming over there. I don't know whether I can zoom or not, but there's one coming just over there. So the boat goes from the Magic Kingdom to the Poly, and then from the Magic Kingdom to the Grand Floridian, and then to the Poly. So that's another option for you. So you've got a great location, you've got a proper white beach, you're close to the other resorts. If you wanted to visit the other resorts, because you're on the monorail loop, you can actually hop on and get the monorail to the Grand Floridian and also to the Contemporary. So really, really close. Plenty of ways to get to the park. So lots and lots of good things. Sun's gone in now, boo. So what are the downsides, would I say, about this resort? I think one of the things, well, let me switch back to me, bear with. There we go, excuse the hair as well. I'm going to take a little recline on here and carry on talking to you. So, what are the downsides? Well, they've recently reimagined the rooms, and the rooms have now got a Murphy bed in them, which, if you don't know, is one of those that folds down from the wall. And there's another, I think it's called a Murphy bed, I don't know, underneath the television. So you can actually sleep 5 in a room. So if you're a family of 5, that actually starts becoming really good value. But, and here's the but, in order to do that, you've lost a unit full of drawers. And this was probably about 8 foot wide with 8 drawers. And you haven't got them anymore. So pretty much you're left with the wardrobe. And there's some drawers in the bathrooms. Now you do have 2 bathrooms. You have one with a toilet and a bath with an overhead shower and a sink, and you have one with a sink and a proper shower. Proper shower? Normal shower? Shower enclosure. There we go, that's what you've got. So in the morning, there's no issue in people getting ready. You can just use whichever bathroom you want. You have got a kitchen. So the kitchen area's got a microwave, a fridge, you have a toaster, you have a coffee machine, and there's coffee left in your room. And if you speak nicely to the lovely housekeeping ladies, you'll get extra coffee while you're here. If you're staying on DVC, you won't be cleaned daily. In fact, now they're only doing light cleans every other day to limit the number of touch points in the resorts. Hey Denise, how are you? To limit the touch points in the resorts. And DVC have only ever had light cleaning every 4 days anyway. So your bed's not going to be made, but your towels will be changed whenever you want. Within the main building, some great facilities. We last night went to Trader Sam's bar, which is an adults only bar. If you haven't done it, you have to do it. Amazing drinks. I've talked about this before. When you buy a certain drink, things happen, like the lights dim, you get sprayed with water. There's people going around in snorkels. You upset the gods, a volcano gets going, a whole load of things. Really, really cool experience. Premium prices for drinks, you're looking at $20, but these are 2 or 3 shot drinks, so they're a decent size. You've got a really nice quick serve with some great variety of food here as well. And then you've got 2 or 3 places upstairs. You've got a place where you can get Tonga toast, which I think is Kona Lounge. Brain's going now. There's a coffee place, and then there's a buffet place, all you can eat place as well. And I'll put the comments in later when I remember. Unless, of course, any of you can remind me what they're called. Did we take photos or videos? Christina, is that of Trader Sam's? And while you're answering, because the answer to the question, if that's it, is yes, we did. There's some really cool pictures which we took of everything going on. It's a place where you can't reserve in advance. You have to come, tell the staff here that you want to come in, and then a couple of hours later. Absolutely, yeah, we've got some videos. I'll get Simon to upload videos of the cocktails being made and the whole experience. So, this is one of our home resorts as DVC members. We love it here. We love the vibe. We love the style. So storage, a little bit of a grumble, and I think it might be tough for a family of 5. You'll be leaving clothes in suitcases, but we love it here. Tomorrow we go off-site. It's the first time we've stayed off-site for a while, to a new hotel. It's very trendy. We've looked at a whole lot of the hotels around here. We'll take some videos of that, and I would always ask you to subscribe to Disney for Brits on YouTube. So that's Disney, the number 4 Brits on YouTube. And then I'll be posting a whole load of videos once I've put them all together when we get home. Don't forget to check out My Florida Shopper on Facebook. We're doing lots and lots of products. We've got lots of goodies which we're taking home with us back to the UK, and we'll share them out with all of our friends over in the UK. So please like and subscribe to that as well. And we will catch you with some more videos as we go on. Last day at the Poly, full day today, checking out tomorrow. Got a whole week of things to do, seeing friends, etc. Hey Andy, how are you? So, score for the Poly, you know, location, 10 out of 10. Food and restaurants, 10 out of 10. Room, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 because of the lack of storage. But if you're a family of 5, the Poly DVC studios are great. They're massive rooms with massive bathrooms. And the final bit of that is, you know, who can say no to this kind of area and this kind of facility? We love the Poly. So hope that's been useful. Monorail loop about every 10 minutes. Oh, one final thing I forgot to mention around location is if you do want to go to Epcot, instead of going by bus, actually you just walk out of the Poly and it's about a 10-minute walk, and you can get... They cut me out then. So you can get a monorail that takes you straight to Epcot. Monorail ride's 8 minutes. So again, if you're a driver and you want some days off, again, you can get to the Magic Kingdom and you can get to Epcot on the monorail. So definitely worth something to do. I'm going to sign off now because I've got a coffee waiting for me. The sun's coming out, so I might even go for a dip. Any questions, stick them on the page. I'll be happy to answer them. Otherwise, I'll speak to you very, very soon. And as our pal Mickey says, I'll see you real soon.